That is it.
Can you toss an axe? Maybe broken pan?
Heard the milk fruit bite me yesterday. It's a little fish.
Oh, I would it myself.
Ooh, so it's about to get crazy. Alright, so before everything does get crazy,
I never doubted you would.
let me do a save. I'm going to take a quick AFK, run to the restroom, get me something to drink, and we'll do this. That's very true, Folza. Yeah, very true. Floza Rollins. Well played. Because I was very unsatisfied with the end last night in the Japone, so we're redoing something to hopefully get a better ending. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back, and that's really awesome that you're a cartoonist, Floza. That's pretty kick-ass. You actually pronounced the X. Ladies call me Floza. Flozax. Ah, okay. Very cool. Well, Flozax, very awesome that you are a cartoonist. That kicks ass. There are, from what I can tell, Ninja Pony, there is 32 different variations of 3 different main endings. I believe that's what I've read. I don't know for sure. I, of course, have only seen one ending last night that very, very, very much upset me. And now we're redoing this to hopefully get a different ending. If not, then I've really just got to replay the whole fucking game. Is that a dog you hear? Yes, that is. Tipsy, come here. She's scratching. That's her collar jiggling. We're dog sitting for a co-worker of mine, so his pit bull's here. She's right here. We have cats, but Tipsy. Good girl. So, yep. I'm dog sitting. She's a good dog. But we have our 2 cats. We've actually made them into emotes. And this little puppy, I say little puppy, she's 2. She's pretty awesome.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Oh, I guess that's that.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Well,
Geralt,
Guess that's that.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Hey, have we finished the main quest already? Graphics, I'm working on that right now, actually. This is part of the main quest.
do you know what
the two of us in Ciri. Geralt has slept with every woman on this ship.
Don't worry. It's only a matter of time in your case.
Geralt, what could...
Yeah, so with everyone on the ship except for you.
Farewell, Rita.
Philippa.
Yes, Geralt?
That's funny.
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems
Yeah,
like
well,
you showed
we own our
some
own house,
reason.
Flozak, so...
No interrogations, no torture.
Yes, graphics. Well, yeah, I did do it last
I
night,
told him everything. He'd hardly still need me
and yeah, I
alive.
got a very, very upsetting ending.
Anyway, we shan't speak of it. I and what concerns me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
I'm trying my best to change a few things up from a little bit of research done that some key decisions that I chose differently since I started streaming 2 hours ago could vastly change the end that I saw last night. And I'm hoping it does, because that upset me quite a bit. I'm pretty emotionally attached to these characters. I do love The Witcher. I love the lore. I've read the books. I've played all the games multiple times. Witcher 1, I'd say played 3 or 4 times. I can't remember. Witcher 2, 9 times. I've read the books. And I do love this game as well. So I'm very attached to these characters, and I did not want a really shitty ending, which is definitely what I got last night. Yeah, exactly, graphics. I was ending last night. You guys can look at it and look at my look of devastation on my face on the YouTube channel once I post the video, which will be later today. The ending was not good, Ninja Pony. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. If you weren't here, then just check it out on the YouTube later. It was bad. It was really bad.
Yes, Geralt?
Oh yeah, absolutely, graphic. This is honestly my favorite game of all time. Prior to playing this was Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, like the RPG, not the MMO that's been out. People always confuse those for some strange reason. Anyway, so KOTOR for the past 13 years has been my top game ever of all time, like the greatest thing to me I've ever played. And then I started playing The Witcher 3. And it has blown me away. It is my new favorite game of all time. My God, it's fantastic. It's so fucking good. So it has dethroned the 13-year reigning champ, KOTOR. So yeah. I love this game. It's fantastic.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eridan won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eridan will recognize its origin. It's not the only
Sorry.
artifact to possess this.
There are others. Great.
Sorry,
Now
dog.
mind telling
I'm
me
gonna
why I
scare you.
had to scour Skellige looking for this one.
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Oh, that was for the fact that the bot's been down all week, Ninja Pony. So I'm compensating everybody some currency. And you would have gotten 100 or so during the time the bot was down this week, so I decided to give everybody 200 to make up for it. Those that are regulars from the channel and mods and everybody like that, give you the what you would have missed being here during the week and the bot not working.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things.
And yeah, you have been here,
They're no
Ninja
longer
Pony.
important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
I believe you.
I know. You'd never let me within 500 yards of Ciri otherwise.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her
Hey,
and see
Penguin Boy,
human,
welcome back.
A ward, a daughter even. I look and see the elder.
Ignace,
A power that will
1999. What's
destroy
up?
the world.
Welcome.
A power that must be kept from
What's up,
Eredin's
Sharky? Welcome back, buddy.
power-addled hands at all costs.
Core, how are you doing today?
Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
And for those of you that are newer to the channel and you're wondering what this Ankh thing is that's going on in chat, what my mods are doing, it's a currency that we use. Ankh is a hieroglyph. It's an Egyptian symbol for life. And because we are in the graveyard, that is what our currency is. The currency's used, hey girl, for giveaways in the channel. So whenever we give away games, which I usually do every Sunday, I've kind of curved that back a little bit because I'm saving money for TwitchCon instead of buying games to give you guys. Yeah, so they're used for giveaways. You'll have you can spend some of the currency for giveaways, and in the future, it's for larger giveaways. Like my wonderful wife behind me does crochet, and she's going to be making some hats, some beanies with symbols, and we can customize them with name and whatnot, and give those away in the channel. That will also take currency and all that kind of shit. So it'd be really cool.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born.
What are you doing, dog?
For centuries,
How you
I
doing today, Ignace?
brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute?
Did you guys see the TARDIS Afghan that Wifey got done making last weekend? You guys should definitely check it out. It's on my Twitter. I posted a picture of it. You guys can just find me on there. And you can see the
Do you
picture of the
humans feel
TARDIS
guilt when you murder any
Afghan my wife crocheted.
Or dwarves?
It's pretty fantastic. She's
or
good at
dryads?
it.
We are the same, simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Oh, hold on a second, guys. I got a phone call I need to take. I'll just be AFK a few minutes.